Hi Aries, this is your September 18th through September 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll be looking at love from the past, aka the ex-person. And after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Devil. Then we have the Ace of Wands. After that, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. And we'll also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Capricorn, Gemini, perhaps even another Aries. You got this King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, it could be just somebody mature, in control of their emotions. But at the same time, here's what's going to happen. Let me show you. Let me explain it to you. We start with the Three of Cups clarified by the Devil, and then it's immediately followed up by the Ace of Wands. Alright, so those 3 cards are talking about some kind of an event that you're going to go to. You can go there by yourself, or this King of Cups can invite you to that event. If you're going there by yourself, most likely this is where that King of Cups will come up, will pop up, and this is where the two of you will get introduced to one another. And the thing is, you guys are leaving that party, that event together. Okay, yes you are. Yeah, so the Three of Cups is clarified by the Devil. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but then at the same time, the Devil is a card of temptation and lust. Sitting right next to the Ace of Wands, I believe that's exactly what it is. The Devil could be interpreted so many ways, but sitting, like I said, with the Ace of Wands following that, it's lust, it's passion, it's the two of you are unable to get enough of one another. You guys are going to be spending a lot of time together. You're going to be inseparable, right? I don't know how long that phase is going to last, but it's going to be there for at least a little while. However, here comes the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Lovers. So at some point, this King of Cups is going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. They'll tell you, you know what, we click, we have so much in common, we have this chemistry going, we just, go places, we finish each other's sentences, it's all amazing. Why don't we take it to the next level? And here's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is no joke. This card could be a proposal, by the way. If it's not a proposal, still, you will know this person means business. They're being serious, because the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And at this point, you will have a choice to make, Aries. The Lovers, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, is a Gemini card, but at the same time, it's a card of a choice. Alright, you'll have a choice what you want to do about this, right? At the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, it's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life, by the way. But ultimately, it is a choice. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Six of Wands. And the Four of Wands, the Fool is one of your major arcana cards, Aries, but at the same time, the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, just going for it. And it kind of makes sense, right? So, in the potential outcome, if you decide to give this person a green light in terms of taking it to the next level, here's what you can have with them. The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. It's also a card of victory, success, it's a card of attention, so it feels like you will always feel this person's full and undivided attention. They will always take care of you, love you, cherish you, attend to your needs. Alright? And the Four of Wands right next to the deck is definitely a commitment and marriage card. You know, to me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people do get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it. So that structure always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment and marriage card. So yeah, Aries, two aces. Two aces. The ace of wands, and it's immediately followed up by the ace of pentacles. So in the beginning, like I said, you two are going to be cozy with one another, but then they will offer you that ace of pentacles, a serious commitment. All right, and you'll have a choice to make, and we all see what happens if you do give it a green light in terms of elevating it to the next level. Looks awesome, Aries. It really does. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by Strength. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Well, I got to be honest with you, Aries, it's not going to be an easy week. There is some kind of a challenge. There's some kind of an obstacle for you to overcome. It's going to present itself at some point during the week, and or has already presented itself to you before this week, before the beginning of the week. And this week you're going to tackle it. You're going to attack it. All right, full force, head on. Okay, just like you always do. Nothing can stand in the way of Aries, right? And I think you realize that it's going to be challenging, but you're accepting the challenge. I don't know what it's about. It doesn't have to be love related. It could be you're fighting with your neighbors. I don't know, but there's definitely something for you to overcome. Let me explain, right? The Three of Wands clarified by the Emperor, all the way in the beginning. That's you. The Emperor is your major arcana card. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back, all right? The Ten of Wands clarified by Strength, here comes that obstacle that stands in the way, or something that's just tough. All right, the Ten of Wands is a card of something that's taken a toll on us, something that's tough, rough. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities, some kind of a challenge or an obstacle. Strength, clarifying, it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage. Courage to face this, courage to fight this, courage to attack this. And speaking of attack, the Knight of Swords right next to the deck, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Knight of Swords, you know, just says attack, and they move forward. Not literally attack, but, you know, take action towards overcoming this problem, this obstacle, whatever that obstacle is. All right, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is a card of something formal, official, traditional. So it could be like a government organization that's messing with you, right? Or it could be work-related, education-related, by the way. Or the Hierophant is a card of your existing marriage, existing family. So you could be protecting your family. That's what this issue could be all about. All right, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below what the problem is. If it's not too personal, if it's not too private, but I'm sure you'll be able to overcome whatever that obstacle is. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords, then we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups, and we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Whoever comes back from the past this week, Aries, it's like, I don't know what's going on with them, but it's just a huge, giant mess. All right, they are in the middle of something, and it's really hard to put the right word to it. So for some of you, perhaps they're fighting with their current boyfriend or girlfriend. Perhaps after you and them broke up, they got into another relationship, right? And they're now fighting with them, and they may use you as a bait to make their existing person jealous, so they could attract them back. Or they just recently got out of another relationship and they're looking for a rebound. Or there's just a huge mess. I'm telling you, Aries. You know, whenever I see spreads like this, I simply ask myself a question. You know, what do we not have here? And Aries, what we don't have is love. We don't have any lovey-dovey situations. We don't have anybody really loving you. Zero. Right? We only have drama, we have fighting, we have breakups here, we have endings, we have people walking away, and all kinds of mess, basically, right? So if I were you, I would think twice to, you know, getting involved with someone like this. Whoever comes back from the past this week, again, just Take it easy with them. Don't get involved with them right away. See what happens. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, real quick. We have the Hierophant, the Sun, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. You know, this is such a fantastic spread. Aries, I did not even want to clarify anything. I just didn't want to mess with it. You know, the cards that came out are all major arcana cards. All of them, right? Except for the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of work, business, and finances. All right, let me interpret the cards, and then we'll try to put them all together and see what they mean, right? The Hierophant is a card of something formal, official. It's also a card of education. Okay, it's a spiritual card as well, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's something formal, official, like a full-time job, or it could be education related, right? The Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of success. All right, the Star right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So together, those cards are talking about a great opportunity, a wish come true. Perhaps you're getting promoted, rewarded. Perhaps you're getting a job you always wanted. Perhaps if you run your own business, your business could be, you know, flourishing, right? Perhaps you're getting a contract or something like that. Overall, this is just a fantastic spread. Let me know how this plays out for you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles showing back up and offering you something that could turn out to be an amazing opportunity. All right, so the Page of Wands is a message, right? And it's coming from this Queen of Pentacles, the next card over. And the Six of Cups clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is somebody from the past. Okay, I don't know what the nature of this relationship is, but they're going to offer you something big, something worth considering, right? So the Ace of Pentacles, that's what they are offering, right? So when the two of you get together for a cup of coffee, they will make you that offer with that Ace of Pentacles. Or perhaps you're going to go on the golf course or something, right? It could be a job. It could be an investment opportunity. It could be something else, all right? With the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you will feel good about this, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. So if I were you, Aries, I would listen to what they have to say. You've already dealt with this person. Like I said, this is somebody coming back from the past. And perhaps this is something worth considering. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.